Oh, we're back. Oh. Alright guys, in this video, the anonymous
Rack?
the anonymous rack, the anonymous Mexican tit rack is back. And we're gonna be talking about a situation she kind of went through recently with a guy, as in what not to do.
Pretty much.
It's the opposite. What not to do. And for backstory, like, there's a lot of guys that think, okay, I'm not rich, so like women don't like me, or like I'm not good looking, like so women don't like me, whatever. This guy's successful,
Good looking. 30s.
but behavior sucks.
Yeah.
Behavior's fucking terrible. So give us kind of like the rundown.
How I met him?
No,
Our interaction?
more so like progression.
Okay.
So like they met at the gym. They went on some dates. What were the dates like? Walk me through some of the dates.
So actually, he did such a great job in like courting a woman because, well, depending on the girl and the type of like woman you're trying to go after, you know, depending on what you want the end goal to be. But if you're trying to actually court a woman to be with her, like then he did everything right for the most part, at least initially. He planned really thoughtful dates. He listened to like the little nuances of the things that he did. And
Initially.
Well, listen, like it was more than enough to get his foot in the door and to captivate my attention. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to keep giving this guy another shot because he's doing everything right.
See, but like...
The fact that I even have to say, give him another shot. Yeah. I was hoping that the more time I spent with him, the more emotional attraction I had with him. However, it never came. You can't force it. I was hoping like, and it did evolve in the sense that we became more comfortable with each other and like we loosened up and there was a little bit more banter, but it still never felt like there was that spark, which was what was missing.
Right. And so what's interesting is like if he played it, let's say he played it an entirely different way. Still same intangibles, looked the same, still like very successful, but came at it from a different angle. Right? Came at it from maybe a place of like a higher leverage point. And like we just had this conversation that women want you to be better at everything. You know, everything. Like they want to date up. They want a powerful guy. They want a guy that just like does things.
Yeah.
That just does things. And so.
And if a girl says otherwise, she's lying to herself. Even like the little sassy Latinas out there, or the like Slovakian women.
Hey, you are a Latina. You're on their team.
I am a Latina.
Yeah.
You know.
Is that crazy or a Latina?
Who would have thought?
Yeah.
This is like just a continuing conversation.
Yeah.
This is all we talk about. We've known each other for 10 years, so this is all we talk about. But no, even like the really spicy ones, they still like they need a man to put them in their place respectfully.
Yeah.
And they only do that.
No, they love the disrespect. don't fucking even believe that one.
Well, you know, it needs to have a little pop to it. But,
yeah. So with all the effort, he came at it. Essentially, he was essentially saying like, "You're better than me."
Yeah.
That's what an egregious amount of effort says. Because like.
I see where you're going with this. Yeah, absolutely. He had lower status in comparison to me because he was chasing me.
He was on his knees.
Yeah, he was begging.
He was on his knees.
Yeah.
So it's like everybody knows this, like fundamentally, subconsciously. Like if you're better than an individual, like forget even dating. If you're better than an individual, you don't have to put in effort because you just have them. Like I qualify for you. Like let's whatever. But when you exude a ton of effort and energy. It really is saying...
It reeks of desperation.
It reeks of desperation, and it says, you're better than me, because why else would I have to put in all this work to get you?
To woo you, yeah.
And so, you weren't thinking it maybe in the moment. You know, you're like, oh, this is nice, this is sweet. But as time went on...
Yeah. And the fact that, like, it continued... Which, listen, a girl really likes effort, so don't... Put in effort here and there, but don't do it to the extent that it lowers your status. Does that make sense? Like a girl wants to feel special, but don't do it to the extent that it makes you look like a pansy. You're like, don't listen to her.
I'm gonna cut this right now. Yeah. And I'm gonna go to fucking my take. But so that was mistake number one. And so like what's really difficult in a man and woman dynamic is to get back the frame. It's really hard. Like it's basically impossible.
You have to make the woman respect you.
From day one. Like, because you can't come off as like, okay, tons of effort, kind of beta, kind of simpy, and then like 3 months in be like, what's up, bitch? Like getting it back is like nearly impossible.
Yeah.
Like the foundation has to be there. So that was kind of like the thing that put the whole frame in motion of like kind of off on the wrong dynamic between them two.
Yeah, and I did like what he was doing because he was courting me in like a really gentleman-y way, if that's a word. But it was a bit too much. Like, for example, he would take me horseback riding. He'd take me to every nice restaurant there was. And like, I wasn't even asking for these things. And also, he never really asked if I even like these things in the first place. Because I don't love a fancy dinner. Fucking bore me to death. But like, there's a lot of other examples of like things that he did that were super chivalrous. Like, he sent me the most beautiful flowers in the whole world from like my
Tell
favorite.
that story for sure.
Yeah, we can get into it. But yeah, so he rolled out the red carpet for me time and time again. But he also like never progressed things in a way that made it feel natural. It made it feel really rushed. I always felt that he wanted more from me than I was willing to give. And if anything, that kind of pushed me away because it felt like he wanted more than I could give, which was ultimately made me feel like in a place of like depletion.
Also too, no matter, I don't care how old you are, if you want a serious relationship, like they can't know.
Yeah.
They can never know what you're looking for. They can never know your intentions because like, here's the problem. When a guy is like so gung-ho on a woman, of like making her his girlfriend, it puts an ungodly amount of anxiety and pressure on them.
Could not agree more. I actually got to the point where I felt that like even texting him back felt like a burden and a hassle that I had to do. Like, have to respond to him. But like, he was so great and so quote unquote perfect on paper that I'm like, okay, well, I'm still gonna respond to him, but it would take me days and hours to do so.
And he'd probably respond immediately.
Every time. And then in fact, he actually got butthurt and pissed off at me that I wasn't showing the same amount of effort that he was when he was, if anything, expecting too much from me, and that was pushing me away and doing the opposite of what he wanted.
Yeah.
It was like the opposite outcome.
Yeah. Another thing too is like as a man, you can't get emotional ever with women. You can like it's yin and yang, guys.
Yeah.
Like we're the stoic rock, like they're the emotional one. And so like even if they're doing like retard dumb shit, you have to act so unfazed. Like you literally can't care. Oh, she didn't text you for 3 days. Like, oh cool, I'm busy too. Like you literally
That's all you have to say to a girl.
The second like you show you were emotionally affected, they get even more disgusted.
Yeah.
And even more repulsed.
Yeah. So we can get into a few examples. Like one example was, so I always felt pushed along the way, right? Even though he was doing everything right and I was going with it because he was a quote unquote great guy on paper. But but we never had that spark. And so I kept dragging it out, hoping that the spark would arrive. But then one day, for example, he was like, hey, are you seeing anyone else? But I felt like that was totally out of left field because one, of course I was.
Yeah.
Two, I didn't want to be exclusive with him because I didn't feel that emotional connection with him, nor did I really want that yet. And so I'm like, what? And he's like, oh, I'm really big on communication and transparency.
You didn't say that.
I swear to God.
Oh, dude.
He's like, communication is really important to me. And, you know, I just want to see, in the amount of times, even not just in this instance, in many instances, he was like, hey, I just really value, you know, someone who is communicative, who gets back to me, who also puts in effort. I'm not asking for a lot. Like, I just want the bare minimum. He was saying all the things that a desperate girl would be saying to a guy. Exactly.
Holy shit.
Exactly. So even hearing these things, one, man, this is like on a total side note. If a girl is doing all these things, like just listen to what they're showing you, not what they're telling you. Because I would still tell him, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I'm so busy.
Listen to nothing they say. Ever.
Don't listen to a word out of the mouth.
No.
And just in general, listen to what people show you.
It's all behavior. Yeah.
Because if he subconsciously knew that I wasn't that into it.
Totally, of course.
Because otherwise he wouldn't be
begging
begging for the bare minimum.
He was clinging to you.
Yeah. Exactly. So him having that conversation with me was really off-putting. I felt like it didn't flow in our natural conversation. It was totally out of the blue. It was him like trying to be like silly goofy with me. Hey, are you seeing any other guys?
But it wasn't silly. It was like serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was honestly just like really off-putting because any other guy that I've felt strongly for never had that conversation with me because they probably knew that either I wasn't seeing other guys or who the fuck cares if I was, because they were going to be the front runner and they were going to be the winner in the end anyway.
Yeah. I would say like you always need her to like you a little more than she likes you, than you like her for the power dynamic. And so like she should be the one bringing that up. Like the
yeah,
woman, like
if the girl isn't bringing it up, she doesn't like
yeah,
you.
she doesn't fucking like you.
The girl
Like,
should be fucking
serious.
haranguing you.
No,
into a
literally.
relationship.
It's like
yeah.
if you're the guy bringing that up, like, dude, she's lost. She's
She
already
isn't
lost,
interested.
bro.
She
Like,
isn't
she
interested.
doesn't like you.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
So
or she's just not looking for a relationship in general.
Yeah, she'll tell you. No, actually,
She won't.
she'll lie. Yeah, but like typically speaking, it's like if you're like you can't bring that shit up. Like you have to just increase desire.
Yeah.
You can't because again, that's like that is showing emotional effectiveness. Again, back to that. Like he was an emotional guy.
Yeah.
He was kind of feminine, kind of sensitive,
Yeah.
and so like it comes out in different ways. That's one of the ways, and it's really repulsive.
Yeah. A good rule of thumb is if you're wondering if someone likes you, you'll know. And if you're confused, they don't. Like, keep it as simple
100%.
as that. If you're confused, if he's like, why isn't she texting me back? Why isn't
Especially
she
with women,
XYZ?
seriously.
Especially with a girl.
Yeah,
Because,
'cause-
my God, all hell breaks loose if a girl really likes you.
You're her world.
Yeah.
She'll mold into you.
Yeah.
Like she will mold into you. The slang,
Yeah.
the verbiage, all these things. Like she'll become you.
A girl goes crazy.
I
And
know.
that's how
No.
you know you've got her.
Totally. If you have to ask a question, like she doesn't
Yeah.
fucking like you.
So we can get into another example. Another example is these flowers that we previously talked about. So he told me he got me a surprise. Midday, he texted me, hey, I have a surprise for you. Would love to give it to you later. He knew I had plans that day, the next day, and the following day. Because I have my own fucking life. If anything, I mean, you guys don't know me well, but I have a lot more of a male mentality than a female mentality. And so I'm like, yo, I have my own life. I have my own shit going on. Love that you got me a surprise. Super interested. I'm going to get it around the time of my other shit. Because this guy's not my priority, clearly.
Obviously. Obviously. If you were really into him, you would have stopped everything, just
Yeah.
drove right there.
Yeah. Fuck my job.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
literally.
get fired, and it's all gonna be
Literally.
okay. But so I'm like, great, wonderful. I'll see you later. Whatever. I text him later. I'm like, hey, super tired. I have these plans. Is there any way that I can grab them tomorrow? And he's kind of like, like, I guess that's fine. Tomorrow rolls around. I still have plans. I'm still fucking tired. I'm like, hey, is this surprise gonna evaporate or dissolve or go bad within like the immediate future? Because can I get them tomorrow then? Because you already know I have a pre-existing plan. And so then he becomes emotional, like a little bitch.
Emotional. Again, you can't get affected.
No.
Ever.
He calls me and is like, listen, I got you. And mind you, I didn't know what the surprise was. It could have been a fucking lollipop for all I know. Honestly. But so
Where the fuck were you going with that?
we gotta have something to suckle.
God damn it.
Okay. Cut that. But so he goes, listen, gives me a call, right? He's instantly heated. I can hear it in his voice. Mind you, he hasn't gotten heated or any type of like abrasive attitude with me prior before. And he's like, okay, well, I wasn't going to tell you this, but because you're not making any fucking time for me, he's like, I got you your favorite flowers because I remembered your favorite flowers from your favorite shop because I remembered your favorite fucking shop. And I was going to tell you that I'm all in on you. But you don't even have time to come and pick them up. And I'm just having to hunt you down and beg for your attention. And it's fucking ridiculous. Verbatim. Fucking ridiculous. And I'm sitting there, one, don't fucking have that tone with me, young man.
He sounds like a woman.
Yeah.
Oh
Two,
my God.
how the fuck would I have known that you got the most perfect flowers from my most perfect shop, and then you're expecting me to drop my plans to go pick them up for you? From you? No. That's like everything that shows that I am of a higher status than him, that he is begging for my attention, and that he's butthurt that I'm not reciprocating to the level that he wants, that he's putting forward.
Yeah.
When I didn't ask for any of that shit. That's like holding the door open for someone and then being mad at them when they didn't thank you walking through it. Absolutely not.
I do expect to thank you, but
Well, yeah, no, that's just common courtesy, but it's like,
Yeah.
yo, you're holding the door open for that.
and so like so he actually would have had her more interested if he stopped talking to her for a week.
Absolutely, I would have been like,
Do you
where'd she go? Back.
like you have to internalize this, guys. Like you really have to internalize this. All of the effort, the flowers, and the calls, and the emotion, he would have increased her desire by not talking to her for a week.
Yeah.
How and like don't blame them for this, guys. Like,
This is how we're wired.
They literally this is biology.
You like tits, we like
power. Like this is
instability.
what it is. Yeah, literally emotional volatility.
Yeah.
Like they can't control it, but this
Yeah.
is the reality, and like this is why women say things that isn't their true behavior because they don't want to admit it. Like what woman wants to admit? Like yeah, ignore me. Like fucking
No,
no one. But it's a truth.
Well, that's how you emotionally hook them, is by offering.
It's volatility.
Yeah, it's by offering yourself initially and then withdrawing it, because then they're like, wait, I thought I had this in the bag. Where did it go? Is it
and now it's
because of
fun.
me?
Yeah, and now it's fun. Now it's challenging.
You have them hooked, which is toxic. Like,
no, this is just psychology. This is just totally psychology. Because if you play it consistent, predictable, you see what happens. Yeah. Like it's literally biology. They hate it. They can't control this. Yeah. They think it's disgusting and pathetic and weak and feminine, and there's zero desire.
Man is a hunter.
Yeah, we're not a beggar.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna. You haven't even talked to me. Probably not.
Well, I mean, I can wrap up with 2 more examples here.
All right.
Keep this semi.
No rush.
I mean, they love it, right?
They do. They might want you back. Actually, you might be a recurring guest. Yeah, recurring co-host.
They're like, love her. The tone of her voice has got to go. I'm listening to fucking Batman.
Yeah, you do have a deep fucking voice.
Dude, I was actually called Batman in high school.
I believe it.
Yeah. See, something to tease me about.
Boom.
Got him. Okay, but so another example.
I gotta text back the Swedish fish.
Okay, yeah.
Keep going. I'm listening now.
So, well, you've already heard the story. They haven't. So another example is, so we keep quote unquote dating, and he goes, hey, by the way, I need to tell you something. And I'm like, okay, what's up? And so I thought we met when we met, which was, I don't know, a couple months ago, maybe midsummer, so 3 months ago roughly. But he goes, okay, so I've actually been pretty much hunting you down for a year. Which in a way is really flattering as a girl. There's a weird psychological like kick a girl gets out of this, like, oh wow, I'm hot, I'm desirable. But at the same time, what does it do for the guy? Instantly makes me think, you're a bitch boy. But so he tells me, I've been hunting you down for a year. I saw you at the gym. I went home, I told my friend that you're the hottest fucking girl and that I want you. And then
holy fuck, this guy's just getting cooked right now. This guy's getting fucking roasted. Oh, but it's good,
you guys. An alias, Sam.
Yeah, Sam.
Love you. Like you mean really well. You're actually a sweetheart. If you ever see this, pray to God. But
he's gonna recognize Batman.
But okay, so he saw me a year prior, and then he saw me at the gym, told his friends about me. Then we started going to the gym at the same time in order to try to get my attention again. Never talked to me. And then on top of that, he saw me on Raya, tried to message me on Raya, paid to message me on Raya. I didn't get back to him. Followed me on Instagram. I didn't even accept his follow request, and that I didn't follow him back. And then lo and behold, he found me at a work conference.
Absurd. From LinkedIn.
Through LinkedIn.
Tracked her down from LinkedIn.
Saw me at a work conference, went up to me, and then lo and behold, eventually ended up talking to me again at the gym, and the rest was history. But so him telling me all
back
this,
in history, yeah.
Him telling me all this, I'm like, oh my god, that's so cute. But at the same time, you're kind of a stalker. Yeah. And why are you so obsessed with me? Do you not have other options?
Yeah.
Anyway, maybe don't say that to a girl. And like this always is going to be the reoccurring theme.
Totally.
Of the.
It's leverage.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Of the discrepancy in power.
Yes.
And so I guess the final example.
But a note on that too is like she enjoyed it in the moment. In the moment, you're like, wait, that's flattering. And then it seeps in. Yeah. And then the female instinct kicks in.
Yeah.
And then she's driving home. And she's like,
and thinking
wait.
Every other example that he did that also made him a bitch, which and now exemplifies that.
Wait a second. Well, wait a minute. There's that much effort? Like for a year? Wait, disgust. Like that is like the evolution.
He needs a bigger tampon than I do.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Not good.
And so the last example, it was actually not too long ago, which was the straw that broke the camel's back. So also, mind you, I mean, we could get more into the details of how to go about closing the deal, if you will.
Yeah.
But so because he's so preoccupied prioritizing dating and courting the woman and doing all the quote unquote right things, that he didn't give us any time or opportunity to get to know each other physically, if you will. The most we've done is a good old-fashioned junior high makeout, and I'm fucking old. I'm too old to be dealing with that.
Why do you think I'm not fucking you? Aww. Don't try that at home. You might get fucking arrested.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, he likes them young, 17 to be exact.
Oh, hey, yo! What the fuck? Lies.
Anyway. Anyway, so something that's at least big for me, and I think a lot of other girls, they want to get to know someone mentally as well as physically. So he never gave us any opportunities to become like physically connected. We've maybe fondled around in his bed 2 times most, and that was like after hanging out at his house. There's Grey's Anatomy on, and like we'd make out the tiniest bit, and I'm like, swerve, like let's try to avoid this. But so we never really had that time to like grow connected to each other. Anyway, because we went on so many fucking dates riding horses. Wouldn't you rather I ride you? Anyway.
Yeah.
So a week or so ago, I was at his place. He cooked me a great dinner, puts on Grey's Anatomy. He continues to not watch a single second of it and instantly rips my pants off before there's any type of chemistry or vibe. Which, guys, read the fucking room. You want her fucking begging for it. Anyway, so then as I'm sitting there in just a fucking thong, he goes, you know, I'd really like to talk to you about sex and intimacy and how you're feeling with it. As I'm fucking in the thong, and I'm like, can I help you? Is this really the fucking time? But so he goes, so, and I'll make this semi-brief, but he kind of just presents himself as a jackass. He goes, listen, I've been super patient and I don't want to wait any longer, and usually girls fuck me way sooner than this, and I like to test drive the car before I buy it, and so it's been so long, it's time to shit or get off the pot. Verbatim. What? Guys, never say that to a girl in general. Definitely don't say that to a girl when she's naked and you're wanting to enter her. That is not the thing or the line that will get her hot and bothered.
Yeah.
And so hearing all of that, how fucking idiotic could you be? What do you think I'm gonna say? Am I gonna roll over and gonna be like, oh my god, you're right. It is time to shit or get off the pot. Let me get in doggy right now. You're so fucking hot. Please enter me. This is exactly what I want right now. No. One, it comes from a sense of entitlement, and you know why? It's because he was and he's resentful because he was overextending himself, dragging it out for months, begging for me, hoping that I would get there emotionally when I just was never there in the first place. But then because he's resentful, he's then looking at me being like, I've been so fucking patient. Good for you. You want a gold star, bucko?
They don't want any of it.
No.
They don't want any of it.
I don't want your dick.
No, I mean the effort. Like that's like what happened was
that too.
All of the effort put him in a place of like, yeah, the resentment and not he got everything backwards.
Yeah.
He got everything backwards. Like the time to be a dick was when you met her.
Yeah.
like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like you can't go from like
attract me first, bucko.
Yeah, super nice, whatever, treating her like a princess, and then like be like,
take your pants
I'm a
off.
dick. Yeah. Now I'm a dick, and now like.
And then you just look like an asshole. Also, don't be a dick when you're trying to fuck a girl. Like, if you're ever gonna be sweet to her, and Jared's gonna disagree with this, tell her what she wants to hear right before you bang her. If he said to me, listen, I'll wait however long you want, you're really special to me, at least that would get him closer to his goal. Because if he goes, I've been really patient, guess what? You're about to be way more fucking patient.
The core issue is he fucked everything up from the start.
Yeah.
That's the core issue. And so like when he fucked everything up from the start, then he's playing an uphill, impossible battle.
Yeah.
And so nothing he said in that moment could have fixed it. Zero.
Because he's looking at it as, listen, I put in so much effort and time and money into this.
But no one asked him to.
No.
That's the fucking problem.
Exactly. I didn't ask him to go all in on me. I didn't ask him to wait. I didn't ask for the time, money, effort. And both times when I didn't reciprocate, like with the flowers or wanting to fucking bang his skinny little dick. Who knows? It could be big. Probably.
Give him the benefit of the doubt. Give him the benefit of the doubt.
But both times when I didn't give him what he wanted, look who got like resentful and bitter.
And emotional. You can't be affected.
Yeah.
You totally can't be affected. Like even if I come back with a girl on like the first date, you know. And it just, you know, and they're like, oh, like whatever, not tonight or whatever. No, zero impact. Like zero. Perfect. Me neither.
Yeah.
I wasn't down either. Like
literally. Why would I want to bang you?
I don't want to fuck you. Sit
want
down.
to
Let's just hang
bang
out.
you.
Literally.
Yeah.
No, like literally. That's how you have to respond. And then they'll be like,
if anything,
why do I want to fuck him now?
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Make it feel dumb. You thought I wanted to fuck.
Yeah, like I'm rock hard. I'm right in front of you, but like I don't want to have sex with you. But the emotionality is what made him like super undesirable. all the effort, like lowering his
Yeah.
value, lowering his status, like giving her all the power. They don't fucking want
And
it.
then getting bitter when I didn't ask for it in the first
And
place.
emotional.
Yeah.
He did everything wrong. And so like take the tidbits of like this story and do everything the opposite.
Yeah.
Don't like do nothing he did.
Yeah.
At all. Because like that it's not because of like him as a guy, it's because of his behavior.
Yeah.
Which is changeable and fixable, which is so important.
Yeah.
And if you want me to make you a master dating, click the link below.
Hello.
CTA. All right. Cut.